Okay, so we're here in Toronto, Big K.R.I.T, here for the Smokers Club Tour 2010. First stop, Toronto.
First stop, out of state, period. This is my first time out of state, man.
It's a history to make it. Okay, so first question, how did it feel like to get the call from Sha Monye XXL?
Well, amazing. Listen, I'm from Mississippi, man. They don't expect us to be lyrical. When they like, oh, I'm gonna be signed to Def Jam, that's like hip hop nigga and shit, man. So it's definitely an amazing experience. I feel so blessed to be here around this type of environment, man. You represent where I'm from. People understand my struggle.
So, pretty much, like, what was life like back in Mississippi, childhood, growing up? Give us a little bit of a picture so we know.
I mean, at the end of the day, like, I had a lot of wisdom around me, raised by my elders. My grandmother really raised me too and kind of gave me the morals. And I really try to wrap in my rhyme, like, sure, all the time, really kind of expose people to where I'm from, and then we are educated. And there ain't no horseback and goddamn dirt roads like they think it is down there. Like, we get money, we fly, and we know about hip-hop, and we're trying to get our
Awesome, awesome. Okay, so you rap and produce. What'd you start doing first? Where was the beginning with that?
I started rapping first. You know what I'm saying? Think about like lunch table. Everybody beat on the lunch table and goddamn rap. You know what I'm saying? Partners out there on the street like that. So at the end of the day, it's like rapping came first. I started making beats because I couldn't afford to pay for beats. I was fucking 13 years old. $100 was crazy to me back then. You know what I'm saying?
I heard you started using like a PlayStation program or something.
MTV Music Generator.
Right.
If you made beats back in the day, you know what the hell I'm talking about. PlayStation 1, MTV Generator, probably the hardest shit you could ever make beats off of.
And it's very cost effective too, right?
Exactly, $50. $50.
Okay, so on the production end of things, like you got a very unique production style. So what do you look for when you're choosing samples and you're building a beat? Like, walk me through the process.
I mean, more or less, I'm trying to look for something that I don't want it to be in a traditional way. Kind of like where it's like, you know the hook is the hook, and you know the verse is the verse. You're kind of trying to make instruments out of the sample. You know what I'm saying? Like the greats did, like J Dilla, Big K.R.I.T, they make instruments out of the sample. So it's not so obvious what they sample or how they sample.
You can mask it with lighting. I remember when the mixtape came out, you had a little competition to
who could name all the samples I sampled.
Yeah, you give them $1,000 in a plate of brownies.
By Johnny Shipes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nobody got them pan of brownies on that.
You masked them well.
So I won.
Okay, so who'd you like to produce for in the future?
Man, all the legends, Bun D, CeeLo Green, all the With Mob, Def Jam, Outkast, Big Boy, motherfucking Scarface, 8Ball, MJG. You know what I'm saying?
The entire South.
The entire legendary roster that I grew up listening to. You feel me?
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so I mean, in the last few years, there's been like a resurgence in Southern rappers. I mean, you got J. Cole, B.O.B., I mean, Currency and J Electronica, they're making noise. Why do you think the South is coming back right now?
I mean, because the game is just ready for quality music. I won't even say it's so much just the South, but it's kind of overall, everybody wants to do better for hip-hop because people are kind of tired of the factory aspect. And people just rapping about where they from. My big brother was in Harlem, Smoke Dilla doing this thing, Nipsey doing this thing. You got other rappers like Peel, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's people from all over that's just ready to rap about their life and keep it real as far as
everyone's got a story to tell. That's awesome. Who are you feeling right now out of the young guys?
Like, Yellow Wolf is my big bro, man.
Alabama.
Already, like, Yellow Wolf is definitely like, it's beautiful to see him shine. And Currency, Wiz Khalifa, like artists like this that I've been following, I've known about for years. Yeah, to get they shine.
Man, okay, Wiz and Yellow Wolf were in town like a week ago. First of all, the first venue that they were supposed to play at got sold out. They had to move it to a bigger venue. So, I mean, that just shows you the type of attention they're getting, you know? And it was packed, full house, sold out completely. So,
and that's what it is, man. And like a lot of people don't realize, like, we just being ourselves, dog. When you meet us on the street, we saying people that our music is good. You know what I'm saying? We just being ourselves. That's awesome. Beautiful.
Okay, so what's on the, let's say, 5-year plan? What do you have in the works?
Brandon, multi-alumni, Brandon Cinematics, Brandon, the music I made, the alumni, which is me and my big brother, Big Son over here. Also living up to what my name is, King Remember the Time, really being the king of what I do, and overall making quality music, timeless music.
Sounds like a good plan.
It does. Got it all figured out.
Awesome. Also, like I just wanted to know if if there's any dream collaborations or anything like that, production, you know, in terms of like any artists you like to work with, are there any like obscure artists that would find?
Yeah. Coldplay. Oh, you got me good. I fuck with Coldplay. Portishead is definitely jamming on some trip hop. Sharon Jones on some soul music type shit.
So you listen to like a nice variety of
genres. I produce, so I just love music in general.
Yeah.
It's not so much about hip hop. It's not all just hip hop. Like, man, I love all kinds of music. Is this dude named Paleo Notini or some shit? I can't pronounce his name right. Good. He like from Italy or something. Jam like the fuck.
How did you come across something like that?
Man, really and righteously, watching MTV too.
Really?
Like 3-4 years ago, they'd play some shit, never play it again. He'd be like, what the fuck is that? And I'll write that shit down and just keep that shit in mind, man. Vivian Green, like people like that, man. I hope people can hear this shit too. Vivian Green, you're amazing. She's amazing.
We'll send it out there.
Please do.
Okay. Just on like the stoner end of things, what is the craziest name of any weed you've ever come across?
Wow. Sporty Odie Dopalicious.
Outcast weed.
Real shit. I was a little thrown out because we wasn't even in the South when I heard that shit. We was like in like San Francisco. Yeah. And then goddamn, I wanna say cherry pie. Cherry pie. Y'all sleeping on that. I didn't smoke it, but I know people who did. Don't get fucked up, man. I know my limits. Y'all get the name of this shit, all kinds of crazy shit. I'd be like, you know what? I'm from Mississippi. That shit don't be like that. Don't let me front on you. Fuck that. Or I'm not smoking no oil weed, dog. I'm straight.
Okay, so there was a video I saw on YouTube. It was like a cinematic TV production, and KRIT was talking about that. Blunt smoke gives you seconds. Secondhand blunt smoke gives you acne.
And
is that true?
It makes your back hurt and it makes your head hurt. I think Currency did his research.
Yeah?
I think Currency probably didn't smoke long enough to know these types.
He conducted a few experiments.
And he's like, you know what, this makes my back hurt.
Right.
And I mean, my nigga converted me though, like I really fuck with Ziggs now.
Yeah.
No lie.
All white papers, man. Those white papers.
It's actually kind of like, you know. Yeah. You know, but at the end of the day, like, yeah, I think that shit does make your back hurt.
Awesome. Okay, last question. I mean, I've heard a lot of stories from the South. People see a lot of weird shit up in the sky. What's your opinion on extraterrestrial life, UFOs, aliens, things of that nature?
Wow, I did not expect that question.
It's a good question because it catches you off guard.
I mean, catch you off guard. Catch you off guard.
I was ready for that one.
Hell no. I ain't crazy. I know my limits. Outer limits. I know my limits. Shit, I don't know, man. Like, you know, motherfuckers see shit in the sky. I personally ain't never seen shit before. The universe is big, you motherfucker. Who am I to say ain't some other shit flying off, and I just hope they buy our CD. And they enjoy this music we put down and they fuck with it. iTunes.
Yeah, send them a download button.
If you are extraterrestrial, please go purchase this off iTunes if you fuck with it. Or free download off DJBoo.net. Or just watch the footage we finna put down for Toronto. Other than that, don't abduct the nigga, Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Awesome.